falls, it falls. I don't even care. Okay, we had a light ballast that didn't work. We just mounted our new one in here. So I'm going to make sure we have power up here. And I'm going to use our multimeter to confirm we have power to our line and neutral. So we'll put this on 200 volts AC. I'll hold this here. If you can see it, you can see it. If not, you can't. But we have 120 volts. Turn the meter off when we're done with it. Okay, so we'll take our two red wires and we will wire nut them together. We'll strip them with our wire strippers here. We'll cut them so that they're even with each other here. Make sure they're even, insulation even at the top, copper even on the bottom. Take our wire nut. And we'll fold them so that our wire stays up in this little channel where our wires go. Now I'll move our ladder back and we'll get our two blue wires hooked up. So we have two blue wires, so we'll take one from the ballast, one from the fixture. We'll strip them. We'll get them together up here. Make sure they're both even. This time they happen to both be even. We'll take our blue wire nut. And we'll get them twisted together, and we'll make sure we get a nice little twist in the bottom here like that right there. And we'll just fold this up so it stays in the canopy cover here of the fixture when we put it on. We'll take our other two blue wires. We'll strip them. Make sure they're even, which they turned out to be even this time. Okay, so we get our insulation even at the top and our copper even on the bottom like this here. See how they're even? Take our wire nut, we'll twist them. Make sure it grabs both, and I'll move my fingers back a little bit until we get a nice little twist right there, like that. Now I'll fold this up so it goes up into our canopy here where the fixture is. Now I'll move our ladder down and we'll hook our black and white up to the power supply. Okay, so we'll take our white, which is our neutral wire. I'm going to put a cap on our black wire so I don't touch it accidentally here. Make sure our wire wires are nice and straight. Let's see if they're the same length. Okay, they're the same length. So we'll just take our wire nut, make sure it grabs both of the two wires, and we'll just twist it on. And the wire nut is not grabbing. But we don't get upset, we don't carry on, we don't get frustrated. We just throw it away and we'll get another one. Good, you get the fan out of the way there. Make sure we're going to take this off of here because it's all mangled up, and we're going to strip it and we're going to do it again. We'll clip off our mangled wire. We'll re-strip it the same length as the wire down here. Line them up so they're even like this. Both coppers are even on the end and our insulation's even at the top. So we'll get our wire nut and we'll just twist it on. There, we got a nice tight fit. So we'll just fold our wires so they go up into our channel here. Okay, this is one of those chintzy wire nuts that don't work very good. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to throw it away. It's junk. These don't grab very good, so throw those away. Don't even want them. This one it's an ideal. It has the nice ribs in it. And these work a lot better. So we get our copper even at the end and our insulation even at the bottom like this. Take our wire nut, we'll just twist it on here. And we'll just fold it up in here. Get our wires all up into our channel. So now we're ready to put our channel cover in here. Okay, so we'll make sure we get it in our slot here and here. We'll squeeze it in, pop it here, pop it there. We're in. I'm going to look, make sure no wires are pinched anywhere. So now we can put our bulbs in. And evenly get our pins going straight up and down like they're supposed to go. Just get in there. There it is. There it is. There's one. Just turn it until it pops. And now we have light. So that is how to replace a light ballast here in the country I was born in. We use a 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps, 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps. Black is live, white is neutral, the barrel, the green is the ground. Red and blue are also live colors. As you can see in the ballast, they use red and blue. Peace. Thanks for watching. White may be live in a switch loop or in a 240 volt circuit where the appliance does not require a neutral. So I'll show you a couple different types of ballasts. So you got to look at your diagram, look at your light fixture, see what's there before you go and buy your ballast, and make sure you get the right one, because there are many different kinds. Here is one type of ballast. 2 red wires, 2 blue wires, 2 yellow wires, and a black and a white. And here is our other type of ballast. We have a black and white on one side, and on the other side we just have 2 blue wires and 1 red wire. And there's the diagram for this one. And back to our other ballast with the 2 blue wires and 2 red wires and 2 yellow wires and a black and white. Here is the wiring diagram for this one.